So it's fairly common when we're installing new doors where people are looking at doing storm doors. And so storm doors, if you're getting a new door, storm doors are not necessary at all. A lot of people want them though because they have nothing to do with actual protecting weather or storms. It's more the function of, I want to be able to open my front door and to get all the natural light and be able to see outside. I have young kids or a dog. I'm able to look outside and see them. So it's very common, even when people get a brand new door, for them to put a storm door on because they're used to it and they like the functionality. I will tell you though, if you're upgrading to a new door, it's going to have a great curb appeal, but you're going to hide it behind a storm door. So you won't be able to see that beautiful new door. Usually, generally speaking, if your door is failing, you're having wind come in, you're having water, a storm door is not really going to solve it's going to help fix your problem. It's really not going to solve it. And so you're kind of trying to address symptoms more than solving problems. And listen, storm doors cost like a fifth or a sixth the fraction of a real door because it's not as durable, it's not going to last as long, doesn't give you the same kind of security. And so in a short-term fix, it's not a bad idea to add a storm door if you have an old wood door and you just can't afford installing a new proper system. But it's really not going to solve all you're still going to let air in. It's not like going to stop air from coming in. It will help water, but it's not going to totally fix it. It's not, if you have snow and any kind of buildup, it's still going to leak and come in. And so it's a decent short-term option, but it's not going to fix your problem. If I had a really old front door, personally, I would just wait until I could afford a new door and then install a new door. I'm sure adding a storm door probably helps prolong the lifespan of your existing wood door. But once wood takes on water, it already expands, it already shrinks, it's already, it expands and contracts based on cold weather versus hot weather. So most of the damage is done. And so it's going to let air in, it's going to let light in. It's not going to keep out the cold. It's not going to keep your cold air in, and your storm door's not going to fix any of those things. It will stop your old wood door from getting wetter, but unfortunately most of the damage is already done. And so it's not the worst Band-Aid, but it's still a $1,500 Band-Aid, still pretty expensive versus you could just fix the problem for $4,000. Again, it's your money. I would tell you that's probably a better investment though.